Spider-Man is so complex, he nearly drove me to the brink of insanity. I'm actually losing my mind, this is not a playable hero! In my last video, I boldly claimed that Black Panther was the most complex hero in Marvel Rivals. But after finally reaching Platinum in an absolutely insane journey, there was one comment I could not ignore.
Bro, I think Spider-Man is like, I am gonna say it, hardest character in the game.
I can pick Hela and shoot you in the head twice and you die. Or I can pick Spider-Man and go to finally get one kill, right? Like
His vast, intricate kit doesn't just challenge you, it taunts you. A high mobility duelist with web-based abilities, unmatched agility, and a playstyle that demands precision and control. He's the ultimate test of skill. But here's the thing, I just don't believe it. Black Panther's kit felt so difficult and unique. Mastering it was like solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Swing around, shoot some webs, how hard could it really be? So I set out on a grueling 10-hour journey as Spider-Man, determined to prove everyone wrong, that he's actually not that hard. I already want to give up. Hour 1. I started this journey in the practice range, determined to learn from my mistakes with Black Panther. My focus was going to be on breaking down the abilities step by step. He has 10 different ones! Oh my lord, this is going to be tough. Let me bring you up to speed. I'm what you call an avid Necros enthusiast, who is well known to be the rank 1 Spider-Man player. With that reputation, I already had Spider-Man's optimal settings dialed in and a solid understanding of what needed to be done. The most critical setting, automatic web swing. It is key to achieve fluid dynamic movement across the map, so make sure to turn it off, as later in this video we'll explore some of the most advanced techniques that rely on disabling this setting. In the meantime, I found myself completely captivated by his movement. Before even 10 minutes of practicing and one more basic Spider-Man guide later, I felt confident enough to dive headfirst into a competitive match in Diamond. Yeah, so quick update for you guys. I ended the Black Panther video after finally reaching Platinum, and it seemed like a solid place to wrap things up. That was a really good 10 hours, I really enjoyed that. But I decided to keep on playing. In the next 4 hours, something changed. I went from just vibing in Plat to absolutely popping off, and somehow climbed all the way to Diamond. But this presented the real challenge, with my mate Spurgy summing it up perfectly.
Bro, Spider-Man is not Diamond level. Like, I am not throwing my rank away for this. Just too hard.
So, motivated by my desire to master every hero, I swung through those first doors full with confidence. But I was about to get a harsh reality check. I feel so ready for this. Like, I really overestimated how good I was going to be with Black Panther, but this one, it's different. Okay, ignore that. I'll learn this one straight from Necros. Let's do it. Dash, uppercut, and die to Hela. I want to jump. I reckon that was just unlucky. No way. Please. I'm just gonna lose it. Oh, I can't jump. After just a 15-minute game, I had died 15 times and been asked to switch 3. I quickly realized that Spider-Man's combos weren't nearly as impressive in the hands of a beginner. Oh my god, what was that? That must be a bug. That must be a bug. His movement felt awkward too, like I was missing something. And overall, my gameplay was rough. But there was one moment, a glimpse of what Spider-Man could do. The moon! Oh, boom! It's my time!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
It wasn't flashy at all, but it was enough to hook me in. I could just master his movement, I could become untouchable. If I nailed his combos, I could dominate any 1v1. And if I timed my ults perfectly, I could win every game. After securing the win, I decided to create some goals to streamline my progression. I kept it simple to start. First, I'd track my highest elimination game, aiming for the elusive 50 bomb. Next, I'd focus on learning at least 3 new techs over the next 10 hours and successfully pulling off a combo with each one in-game. And finally, because apparently I love a challenge, I set my sights on reaching Grandmaster with Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know what I was smoking either, guys.
Bro, Grandmaster is top 1%. What are you smoking?
I'm telling you, Spider-Man's actually good. He's just got like unique movement and he's a little hard to learn. After Jedley shared his thoughts, I went on to lose the next 4 games in a row. And in every single one, my teammates blamed me. And honestly, they weren't wrong. To those teams, I owe a personal apology. I'm not a Diamond player, I'm just a Diamond Black Panther. I haven't even played every hero in the game yet. And going into Hour 2, I had myself asking one question. Was this even possible? Hour 2. With my mental state running low, I decided the best way to start was by diving into the techs that Spider-Man uses. There's a huge variety of them, each demanding its own attention to detail and specific mechanics. To kick things off, I focused on learning how to cancel my webs and carry my momentum through a bunny hole. Now, this is his most basic tech, and it looks pretty easy. Just jump, web sling to the ground, web shoot, and... Okay, this is gonna take longer than I thought. Well, the minutes went by as I struggled to learn the right timing. So whilst we watch me suffer, It's worth mentioning that in this video, I'll be working through 3 levels of complexity with Spider-Man's techs, only unlocking the next tech after mastering the previous one in-game. So stick around, because our very first advanced tech will be introduced in hour 3. In the meantime, I jumped into a game before the second hour was up, expecting nothing but frustration and struggle. And to begin, that was all it was. Damn. I'm missing a lot of right clicks. No, whoa, is that lag? But then, out of nowhere, I pulled it off. The perfect combo. Here it is. Right click C! Jesus! It was a small victory, but a step in the right direction. Sure, we lost the game, but it gave me something even better. Hope. It was at this point that I first discovered Venom's unique synergy with Spider-Man, unlocking a whole new ability, Suit Expulsion. This move, drawn directly from Venom's symbiote, integrates seamlessly into Spider-Man's combos, adding that explosive finisher. It felt like the missing piece, as I'd often just be shy of securing kills. I hate Luna with a burning passion. To fully explore its potential, I teamed up with a fellow Spider-Man enthusiast, Jedley, and recruited anyone I thought capable of mastering Venom's playstyle. Anyone play Venom? By chance. Oh my god, my glorious goat Twinkle Toes. I'm ready.
What the f? Dude, where the fucking hell is that? Please.
Oh my, I just annihilated Hella. And now we use the bunny hop tech? Oh. We don't want to look good.
Dive there back.
No. Okay, no, forget that. I'm not gonna talk about.
It's a big ult. But I also got ult, so this could be huge. There we go. That's more like it.
Holy fuck.
I might be the amazing Spider-Man.
That's 4?
This is it. This is the combo. My Spider-Man gameplay was starting to feel really smooth as I nailed some of these combos. Oh my god, dude. I did the full combo. But regardless, it still wasn't enough. Yeah, that's game, bro. He must have saved. He had it. Do you remember when I called it out that he had it? Yeah. We lost that game, and after 2 hours of gameplay, my patience was wearing thin. To make things worse, I discovered that Spider-Man had been nerfed in this latest Season 1 patch.
No Spider-Man buffs, Sam.
Yeah, there's no Spider-Man buffs. Well, it's okay, guys. Don't worry. It's not like Spider-Man didn't get any attention at all. We got a nerf, actually. Cancel this into the uppercut, resulting in me getting damage from both of them, right? Well, that's been removed.
Given they removed the combo I hadn't even learned yet, but regardless, it was another punch in the gut. Then came the rank resets for Season 1's patch, throwing me way further down the ladder than I wanted to be. The climb back up felt like an impossible uphill battle, and while Venom's team up does make Spider-Man's combo more viable, it comes with a big downside. Venom sits at D tier on most tier lists, and when paired with Spider-Man's C tier DPS, the margin for error is razor thin. Playing them perfectly is a must, and let's just say I wasn't quite there yet. Oh no, this is bad. My team's not with me. Can't be asked. Like, where is everyone at? Okay, I swear if he didn't mean to hit me, I'm crashing out. I give up. Hour 3. I knew something had to change. My progress was slow, and I'd overlooked the basics while chasing advanced techniques. So I came up with a plan. Queue into as many quick play games as possible, and focus on mastering the fundamentals. I feel like I'm gonna become... Alright man, here we go. Please. Jarvis. Jarvis! It might be time to wrap it up.
I sell rhymes like dimes. The one who mostly keep cash but brag about the broken times. Joking rhymes like the issue.
Oh my god, he got annihilated!
Slapstick rappers need chapstick. A lot of them sound like they're in a talent show, so I give them something to.
Oh, there's so many. That's triple. Mastering Spidey was no easy task. His movement was wild, untamed, and unlike anything I'd played before. But I was hooked. Bro, get off Spider-Man. No, I don't think I will.
Strange keeps pushing us back.
Need one of those. Strange. Nice. Oh, what the... Dude, after finally securing a win, I realized if I wanted to truly master Spidey, progress was not going to be fast. I started grinding rollouts for every single map, and that's exactly when I found this video. This broke down the exact web sling points needed to maximize speed. Watching Spidey zip to enemy spawn in seconds? Mind-blowing. I also picked up a small tech, uppercutting at the end of a swing to carry momentum. It wasn't flashy, but made all the difference. Also, this obsession with movement wasn't new for me. If you go all the way back to my 3rd video on this channel, you'll find my Ray's movement guide.
Pretty cool strat called double jumping and triple jumping with Rays. While some of these plays are really complex and hard to pull off.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been captivated by mastering movement techs. The thrill of perfecting mechanics that let you fly through the air. Spidey was no different. That same drive to push boundaries fueled me to keep on grinding. Hour 4. I had a long way to go before I could call myself a Spidey main. The challenge, I was diving headfirst back into competitive play. That's when I ran into him. This guy's so good. A guy who completely diffed me on Spider-Man. He showed me just how far I still was from reaching Grandmaster level. It was humbling, but at the same time, I noticed real progress in my gameplay. Not yet. Now. Please, yes, okay, perfect. Can we solid? Oh, shit, okay, damn. Nice. I began to understand what makes Spidey so powerful. It's not about how you attack, it's about when you strike. Rifle and ult, go. Dude, I am just nailing these ults recently. I'm about to snipe that storm out of the air. She seems so broken in this new patch, but not for Spidey. Ooh. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Yo, what's up, bro? Ooh. My rank steadily climbed, and I finally nailed a clip featuring Spidey's web bunny hop cancel. A tricky piece of tech I had failed so many times. Wait, this might be it here. Having finally nailed this tech in a game, I was so ready to move on to the medium level tech. This is where things really start to ramp up, as I'll first introduce it going into hour 5. But in the meantime, these wins did not stop coming.
Are you guys sharing a studio in Hell's Kitchen now? I get it. The rent's been skyrocketing.
What the f? I have my ultimate. This is about a huge...
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
That is a scrum-diddly-dumptious ult.
Spider-Man, very good. Spider-Man, sexy. Very horny.
You a grown-ass man,
Sure
bro.
those are bad guys.
It felt like I was transforming Spider-Man into a force to be reckoned with, and as I applied everything I'd learned, my understanding of this hero skyrocketed. Each time I died, it was clear there was always something I could have done differently to turn the tide in my favor. Well, at least that was for most of the heroes universe. I feel like that's the brilliance of this hero. The skill required to master him is immense, yet the ceiling feels limitless. It's as simple as the more you put in, the more you get out. And I was so deep in Spider-Man. Alright, I'm gonna do the tech here. Iron Man should be right here, yep. Hit him with a basic combo, nothing can really do. Dude, I can literally, with every game, I can feel myself getting better. This is so good. Dude, I'm about to hit him with it. There's nothing I can do. What the f? I'm about to say some things I'm not supposed to say. It's as simple as that. By the end of the night, I not only earned my first MVP, but also hit platinum rank, a huge milestone for me. For the last 10 minutes of this hour, I decided to do some VOD reviews so I could truly reflect on some of my mistakes. And fucking hell, there was still a lot of them. It was pretty rough, and honestly threw me off a little going into hour 5. But to say I still wasn't on the top of the world would be an understatement. I was in the top 3% of players with bloody Spider-Man, and what could possibly go wrong from here? You guys see that? A little bit of foreshadowing there? Hour 5.
Alright, wait.
Hey?
You need a motivation speech right now. Bomb ass thing.
Listen. It may be looking bleak. You may have just had a generational worst performance of all time. I may be playing Spider-Man when I ain't... Oh shit. Okay, don't look at...
Alright, no,
After waking up the next day, I was introduced into Spidey's mid-tier tech, the pull ability. Here's how it works. If you use Spidey's E ability on a target that isn't marked, instead of leaping to them, you pull them towards you. At first glance, it seems pretty underwhelming. You're trading a guaranteed leap for a skill shot that only gives you one chance to connect. Not exactly groundbreaking or complex, right? Well, that's what I thought too, until I saw this clip. What the f*** did he do there? That is crazy. Here's the game changer. Once you're attached to a target, the web doesn't break. This opens the door to combining it with Spidey's bunny hop tech. The result? You can drag players way further than the usual 20-meter limit of this web. So I set out on this goal with the intentions of absolutely nailing it in a game.
Dude, I've been trying to get that tech for like 7 hours straight. What the hell?
However, halfway through this challenge, I experienced something that could only be described as blatant prejudice against Spider-Man. Dude, it's a fucking
They're
video
not doing
game.
anything.
Play the game. You've literally been whining for like 5 minutes straight.
What?
Aunt May's cherry pie
You're
dimension?
not doing anything, man. I get it. You have a skin for Spider-Man, you want to play him.
Sure, my gameplay wasn't stellar, so I couldn't blame others for being critical. I wasn't yet at the rank I truly deserved. But with Season 1's ranks finally stabilizing, I felt confident in my ability to hold my own in Platinum. Match after match I received compliments, topping the scoreboard in eliminations. But despite this, the abuse persisted.
I just don't see how going 8 kills is fun, but that's just me. I don't know what you're enjoying about the character though, like what, swinging around?
play the game, bro.
Do you want to play the game, or we're just gonna sit on one?
I'm playing the game.
Like, there's no
Like,
way
you're
you buy a
talking
skin
to
for the
yourself.
character and you're this bad.
This match wasn't one for the highlight reel, but I still gave it my all. Spidey's playstyle is very in and out, something a lot of Marvel rival players I encounter don't truly understand. Consistent damage output is a rare sighting, and it's not like I'm a Punisher who safely peppers tanks from his turret. This harassment wasn't just frustrating, it highlighted how little people appreciate in-game strategy over the in-game numbers. Oh, and this tech was driving me insane. I must have failed it over 30 times in a single game, and just when I thought things couldn't possibly get any worse, this next match completely broke me. No more. I'd bet money that Spidey wouldn't last 2 seconds against even just 2 of his squids. It feels like his ultimate counter. The worst part, not a single teammate would ever shoot these squids. These tentacles are getting shoved up me. Dude, I'm just the worst Spider-Man to ever fucking exist. It's as simple as that. I hate Namor Bubble with a burning passion. After losing 5 games in an hour, I was on the verge of losing my mind. Maybe Spidey just wasn't the hero for me. After all, every match felt like slamming my head against a wall, desperately hoping for a miracle that never came. I'm so close to quitting. Hour 6. I think they might be portaling. Wait, can I cancel it? It was at this point that I was really beginning to lose hope. But that didn't mean I'd given up. Surely the E cancels, right? Okay, that was actually sick. Spider-Man is a hero so flawlessly crafted that even when you're up against 3 supports and someone instantly tells you to swap, every move still feels like a masterpiece in motion. As I queued into Asgard, what followed wasn't just gameplay, it was pure flow state. I'm about to make this Mantis dizzy.
Come over here, left side, come left, right.
Wait for the reload. It's time. This was the first hour in the challenge where through an entire game, I didn't even feel lost once.
Help them.
She's going for health back, surely.
You'll be alright. Someday.
God, Spider-Man ult is like by far the most satisfying thing to pull off. Oh, Luna? Oh, I fucking hate Luna! Bah! I also really began to nail engaging without my E. That's a big problem with Spider-Man. His E is really his only get-in, and without it, most Spideys fail. But I was doing anything but that right now, as I secured both the win and MVP. I also began to nail the space level of the pull tech, which was a good starter to practice before the real deal. Surely I can pull them off the map. Okay, we'll take it. Cap! Oh my god.
I'm not gonna switch because I'm neutralizing.
Dude, I'm tearing apart their team.
Nice, good stuff. Spider-Man's doing good
Let's
too.
go.
So I wanna play tank, bro.
Bah!
Huge Spider-Man.
The double uppercut, that was sick. I came to the realization that to achieve the same level of impact with Spider-Man as you would with a hero like Black Panther, you have to min-max every single aspect of your gameplay. The combos, the rollouts, the text, the movement, it's an overwhelming amount to master, but when it all comes together, it creates something I truly believe is special, and I was absolutely dominating. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Oh. Or at least when my internet wasn't cutting out. Hour 7. Progress was coming in fast, but I didn't want to get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information I was trying to process. Sitting just on the verge of Plat 1, I was in the home stretch to Diamond. That's when I decided to call in Matt, my coach and friend from the Black Panther video. I know I've said this before, but I truly believe having an external set of eyes to critique your gameplay is invaluable. This time, instead of diving into another VOD review like we'd done before, we took a different approach. We jumped straight into live games, focusing on real-time adjustments and decision making. It was intense, but the experience felt like exactly what I needed to break through to the next level. But after completely flopping the first combo, I was feeling the pressure.
You can melee and then down slam. You have uppercut again. You have
Yeah. One of the main reasons I value Matt's coaching so much is he doesn't sugarcoat anything. If you're playing poorly, he'll straight up tell you, and you've got to take it on the chin and learn from it.
This is perfect for you to hook him. Hook Luna. Nice.
This is almost feeling like too easy. I don't like it. Everything was going perfectly. I secured some incredible advice on my gameplay and won the first 2 games with relative ease. But then, as I stepped into the hall of T'Challa, I caught it out of the corner of my eye.
I don't think these people are aware enough to do that. But
yeah.
Yeah, see now. Oh, they have strange.
They have Spider-Man as well flanking.
There he was, a Lord and Spider-Man, making me feel like a complete underdog. Honestly, it gave me flashbacks to when that absolute beast steamrolled me before. But this time, I knew it might be one of my last chances to finally get revenge and to win a Spider-Man duel. The best part is, I knew I had something he didn't.
Okay, yeah. Suck.
Okay, Spider-Man,
yeah.
You have better skin anyways.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It was an intense duel, but my coach was guiding me the whole way. Okay, I got this. Oh!
Shit. That's worth. That's so worth. That's actually so worth. You gotta understand, there's reasons for this. He's gonna be like
No matter what happened, it felt like I was reading his every move.
No, I'm chasing him.
Yep. Fuck. No! You have everything, just
Spider-Man out.
Okay, nice. He's gonna ult point. You can ult him. Ult him again.
That's what I thought, bro. Out of my game. Out of my f***ing game. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, nice. Yo, uppercut. Okay, get out. Nice. Okay, you made them use like 3. No.
Fuck. Okay, well this is awkward. This is.
See your black man capitalize on that.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what might hit him with a.
Right
oh shit. Got like overall thoughts on my Spidey gameplay, like where I need to go from here for the final push to Diamond. I'm basically 2 games
Final
off.
push to Diamond. Get the Venom duel.
Get a Venom duo? Okay. Say less, bro. Say less.
Hour 8. At this point, I'd come to the realization that Grandmaster, whopping 7 ranks away, was impossible to get. So I set a new goal of Diamond 2. However, none of my usual teammates were online, leaving me alone to face the grind. But then I realized what my coach Matt mentioned. Venom plays. That's when I turned to tapin.gg, a platform that lets you find skilled, no-stress teammates in under 2 minutes. They're also the sponsor of this video, and I can't thank them enough for supporting my channel. I genuinely recommend their service. It's super easy to use, and I was able to find talented players in no time. After selecting Marvel Rivals, I had endless choices, including top-ranked players to team up with. I chose the Find Teammates option, and it didn't even take a minute before I was in a call with Yolak. He made the entire process an absolute breeze, and as luck would have it, he played Venom.
What to play, by the way?
I play Spider-Man.
Character.
You gonna play Venom? Do you ever play
Oh
Venom?
shit!
Even better, we queued up for our first game, and we got the map where all the TikTok clips are created, and where legends are made. By this point, it was a rare sight to even get this map, let alone the perfect point to pull off the medium tech. This could be my last shot to nail it.
Dude, this is like the map. I need to actually look at it, but I feel like I've failed this like 30 plus times.
But the first attempt? No. A complete miss. I failed by what felt like mere frames, and for a moment, doubt crept in. Maybe the players pulling off these insane clips were just different. And it's not like I'm an insanely talented player or anything. But then I thought back to my younger self, grinding solo hour after hour. I remember the sheer determination it took to land that perfect pogo on Soldier, the endless attempts to master Razor's jumps, and the countless days I spent surfing in CS maps. Every frustration, every retry, until eventually I would get it. Time was running out, but I knew one thing. I wasn't about to let all those hours of grinding go to waste. I refocused, and then it all aligned.
Oh my god, I got it. Holy f***. That was insane.
You did?
I did the tech where you like knocked them off.
Move of the map?
Yeah, but I did like the full tech where you
I watched
uppercut
this.
and then, oh, all they're doing. Oh my god, I got him again. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
I tried to do this, but I never can do this.
Dude, it's so satisfying when you pull it off.
If it wasn't already obvious by my excitement, the endorphins were flowing. The rest of the hour was nothing short of incredible. Good vibes, solid wins, and non-stop fun. Yolak was an absolute beast on Venom, tearing through the competition. In the final match, I managed to cancel a strange portal, and the cherry on top, we forced the enemy team to surrender. It was pure euphoria, especially when I thought back to where I was just 8 hours earlier. Huge shout out to tapin.gg. The app is like heaven for gamers. Everyone there is super friendly, and it's the perfect spot to find teammates, pro players, and even coaches. Honestly, it feels like being part of a tight-knit gaming community, and I highly recommend it. Check out the description and pinned comment to check out this amazing site for yourself. hour 9. After unlocking the final tech, it finally hit me. I was sitting at Diamond 3, riding a high after winning every game with Yolak, but something inside me knew I had to prove I could do this on my own. I needed to know it wasn't just luck or a teammate carrying me, it had to be me. This final tech wasn't just one move, it's actually 2 intricate combos. The first time I watched them, I didn't even know what I was looking at. It was so fast and precise that it felt almost impossible to keep up. With the clock ticking and the pressure mounting to hit my goal of Diamond 2, I made a risky decision. Instead of breaking down the combos and analyzing every move, I decided to wing it. And that right there is where things began to fall apart. Jeez, there you go. It's my first Diamond game. So we get bans, that's honestly putting the pressure on. Dude, I need to stop missing these web traces, this is horrible. It's actually impossible. This was by far the most difficult part of this challenge. Getting this far, feeling like I had improved so much, and then having my worst performance yet. Basically throwing made it feel almost impossible to keep on going. Dude, I'm actually losing hope. I just can't really see how I'm supposed to make this work. He's too hard, he's too complex. You have to play perfectly, and then these guys will play Punisher and just destroy me. It's so frustrating. I was on the verge of quitting. After losing 3 games in a row, I deranked back to Platinum. Now I am actually a Platinum player. Like, what is this? I still feel like I can do it though. I still feel like I can do it. But you already knew we weren't about to give up that easy. With time slipping away, I needed more than perfection for these final games. At this moment, I wasn't sure what to feel. Was he the hardest character to master? The most unique? The most infuriating?
Nah, can we not do Spider-Man? Like, everyone hates that one character for a reason, my guy, and it's not because it's good.
What I did see, though, was the undeniable beauty in the gameplay. It just takes something really special to bring it out. This first game was nothing short of that, as it was truly my best game throughout the whole video, especially after getting this goat on Venom. I'm in flow state. I'm actually in flow state. They can't touch me. Oh, something had changed dramatically, as it felt like for a split second, I was getting a glimpse of what Necros felt as he sliced through the enemy teams. I may not be able to get Grandmaster, I may not even be able to get Diamond 2, but if I won these next 2, I would be able to stay in Diamond. Actual flawless game. Another win in the books, boys. We're getting closer and closer to our goal. Just one more game. This was for all the marbles. I needed this win, not just for the satisfaction, but for the diamond rank up, perfectly setting up my next journey. Oh, I'm so nervous, bro. It's just been such an eventful 10 hours, and I don't know. I'm proud of it. Yet, as I went for my very first play, I got diffed by another Spider-Man. And I can't lie, the thoughts flooded in. Had I just wasted 10 hours of my life just to let my younger self down? I did know one thing though. This was my last chance to really showcase what I got, and I was not going to waste it. This guy's getting destroyed. I don't care how many times I fucking fail this, I'm going to win. Surely he doesn't die to the fucking rat. Oh my god. This is the same guy that told me to switch earlier, like as soon as I played. After this round, this was what the stat line was looking like, with me having the ace and Mr. Fantastic going good on DPS. But regardless, we just weren't able to cap that last point, and the Spidey hater doing fucking shit all. So I did something I rarely do. I asked him to switch. Yo, Tyson, you reckon you could go tank for us?
Oh, you're so stupid as
Whoa.
We just had no damage output. We just had 3 melee inputs. You're a f***ing dumbass.
He has more kills. He's right. Shit. Well, kill something then.
Fucking retards, man.
Yeah.
After my probably unnecessary comment, he went off, attacking both me and the support player, quitting the game, calling us the N-word, and telling us to end it. There was no triumphant ending to this video, no insane play to wrap it up, just a Spidey man left in complete disbelief at how grueling this challenge truly was. I failed to hit the 50 bomb, fell well short of my goal of diamond, and couldn't pull off the hard level tech. To this day, I still haven't figured them out. 10 hours just wasn't enough to master it. But if there's one silver lining to this experience, is that I found someone I needed to destroy. And for the next hero I'm gonna learn, I'd suggest you check out the new profile picture. Before I let you guys go, I want to quickly share a few ways you can support the channel. Check out my Patreon for behind the scenes access and updates, Fiverr for my gaming sessions, or the buy me a coffee link if you simply want to show your support. And if you enjoyed this video even a little bit, I know you'll love this next one as well. Peace.